football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, the home field of the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Fresno State's offense is up first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
Enough for a first down at the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets boots on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything we prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver. today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's reeled in. It's Marshall. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's Boley. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the return is brought down by the coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's an RPO. The quarterback picks it out quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. And the ball is hauled in. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Boley. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody. Just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Catch made on the out route. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second and goal for the offense. It's a quick grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They connect for 6. Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Boley. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Takes a big shot there. Defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Marshall. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They'll run it from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on third and inches. Now we got fourth down.
He missed it. Off target that time. But there's a flag down. He could get another try. Cannot make. With a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on second and 13. Back to pass. It's Coley. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Using his legs, it's Robinson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Terrell. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up in the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Terrell. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback. out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Got him out open, hits him right in stride. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense really clicking here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Oh, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He's going to hand this off. He finds some space. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this 2nd half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating 1st half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back, it's Boley. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking to throw it again. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Grab down the middle. It's Terrell. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. A quick one out left, complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And they get to completion. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They are pouring it on now. Gives it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back. It's Boley. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Trying to convert with a sneak. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Robinson. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Robinson. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
6th play of the drive coming up. The RPO caught to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Checks this down to the running back. And moves the football to the 22nd, the first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now,
and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit.
Fresno State, 35. Kentucky, 17.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Working clock with the ground game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
The short completion to the tight end. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working.
Touchdown, Fresno State. They continue to roll up the score. Scanning the field, it's Boley. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The receiver makes the catch. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.